Alrighty, we are live again. Let's give everyone the link and everything. Let me do that. Give me 1 sec. Let me do this. Da-da-da. 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 Give me 1 sec, everybody. Setting up. Alright, let's get it going. Let's finish this series off. Today's game 6 and possible game 7 of the championship series of the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Let's start in real time simulation. And away we go. Let me make sure my Stats Plus is running. Yes, it is. Dave Winfield just hits a home run to start the White Sox series up 1-0 White Sox. And I don't want that going on. Right now we are going to see what's going to happen. Now, Ozzie Smith hits a single, Gary Carter scores, and Chris Mortz hits us and scores on that play. Red Sox got a hit in the bottom of the second inning, but not enough right now, as Bruce Hurst is pitching for the Red Sox, and Rick Russell is pitching for the Chicago White Sox. They're evenly matched in Ks and everything we have going on. Right now it's not an even amount of Ks yet, but now the Red Sox have a 2-run shot by Bo Jackson, hitting a 2-run shot, giving the lead down to 1 for the Red Sox. Now Mark McGwire hits a 2-run shot. Dwayne Murphy hits a home run. 6-2 Chicago White Sox. This is getting interesting, everybody. We are gonna see. This is gonna be interesting. Bases are loaded, and it's a Alan Griffin single with Hubbard and Barrett scoring on the play, making it 6-4 White Sox. Red Sox scored 2 in that inning. Now the Red Sox got another one from Darren Dalton's double with Buspino scoring, and then Glenn Hubble grounds out and ties the game for Dalton scoring to tie the game. We're in bottom of the 7th inning in this game, and we're got it. Red Sox just took the lead with a Bo Jackson triple with Griffin scoring. And they keep scoring with Cecil Fielder hitting a 3-run shot. And then Glenn Hubbard grounds out again to get Dalton to score again. So back-to-back groundouts for Glenn Hubbard, letting the runners score. And it's 11-6 Boston in the bottom of the 8th. Now we're hitting into the top of the 9th. And we have a runner on second and first, 1 out. Now it's about to be bases juice. And yep, we got a bases juice. And the Red Sox force a game 7, and we will see what's gonna happen. Force game 7. Let's see if there's any news to be posted before we move any further. There is no news to post. And now we're on to game 7. Winner take all. Then the World Series will take place. And we have everything going on. Hopefully everyone is ready. We are forcing the game 7. Red Sox are trying to hold on for life. This is the elimination game with Ed Ott hitting a single and Carney Langford scores on the play. Brett Burns is pitching for the White Sox, and then Steve Trout for the Red Sox. And we have a 1-0 game right now. See if the Red Sox get a hitter. They got a runner on first with a walk. And it's just flyouts. And now we got bases loaded. And nope. And they couldn't score on that play. Now the Red Sox made an error for Chris Munson. They got into a double play with Ollie. Got into a double play bottom of the 4th. And it's a Alan Griffin home run. Then a Cecil Fielder home run. And then a Jim Rice home run. So the Red Sox are up 3-2-1 against the White Sox. Now the White Sox are putting runners on first and second. Now bases loaded, and then Dwayne Murphy hits a single and Ed Ott scores. Another bases loaded, but they escaped that one. The Red Sox did. And it's already top of the sixth inning. We have a 3-2 game. White Sox are out hitting the Red Sox, but that doesn't tell you the game. But it's the runs that matter. So we will see. The Red Sox hit a double. Alan Griffin doubles. Cecil Fielder hits a single. Bo Jackson strikes out looking. Jim Rice strikes out, but it's a pass ball for Alfredo. Alan Griffin the score on the play. So it's bottom top 7. And we hit bottom 7 for the Red Sox. They're going to see what they do. They got a single for Glenn Hubbard. Then Tom Barrett hits in the fielder's choice. Then walk and he'll fly out, but Alan Griffin gets into a fielder's choice again. Dwayne Murphy, Joe Carter hits a single line out, and then we're in the bottom of the 8th. We have a potential. Here we go. The top of the 9th. Last chance for Chicago White Sox. The White Sox do not move on to the World Series. The Red Sox take it over. And now we post the news. Let me get these posted, the news pieces. And then let me post it. There we go. That's the end of the playoffs. Silvio Martinez is the MVP. Now we have our World Series. And I'm going to hit to game 1. Have it set to game 1. There we go. We'll wait and see if we don't hear back by them by 2:27. We'll throw a file for both of them. And once they're done, we'll hit the next file. And as we can see, we will show you the complete transactions. That's what's been going on. John Franco is staying with the Tigers for 4 more years. If we want to look at complete transactions, we will show you. Nope, that is it. Nothing serious going on. Major transactions is just injuries and activation. The league history index, we have all. This is our history. We have nothing here, but this is how it's been so far. It's been Braves, Royals, Dodgers, Angels, Expos, Yankees, Oakland, Dodgers, Milwaukee. We have been having an interesting series so far in this league. The milestones right now, we have nothing going on. Let me show you some championships. As we got records, let's check out the records. And we'll probably put up a file, because both of them are MIA 27. Our next closest player is Reggie Jackson to hit the milestone of home runs. And then Johnny Bench is coming up too. And then our next active player is Mike Schmidt. And then McCovey retires in 80, which will stop him there. But Foster's coming up, George Foster, but he's in the minors right now for Seattle and Atlanta. Gumbel's coming up. Bobby Bonds is in here. Where did I see that name? But we will stop here. We'll pick up once those two in our champions export, and we'll go from there. Our managers of the so far, we have that much. But right now, since we do not hear anything from them, we are going to put up a file for them, and we'll pick up World Series when they export. For now, we'll see you guys later. Have a good day.